Count your age by friends, not years. Count your life by smile, not tears. Welcome to BMC News Live English. Myself, Shina Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines.
பூஸ்டர் ஜாப்களை எடுத்துக்கொள்ள புதுப்பிக்கப்பட்ட அழைப்பு. கன்சல்டேஷன் கட்டணம் இடைநிறுத்தம், பஹ்ரைன் சுகாதார அமைச்சகம் தெரிவித்துள்ளது. Bahrain highlights importance of booster dose. Consultation fees suspended, Ministry of Health announced. Bahrain yesterday recorded 130 new COVID-19 cases. Abu Dhabi government workplaces to operate at 100% capacity from September 5th. World's largest and tallest observation wheel joins Dubai's record-breaking list.
In line with medical research, the National Medical Task Force for Combating the Coronavirus highlighted the importance of taking a booster dose within a maximum of 6 months after completing the second dose of the Sinopharm, Pfizer-BioNTech, Sputnik V or AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine. The task force noted that a booster dose can increase efficacy levels and enhance the body's immunity against COVID-19 and its variants, as well as reduce severity of symptoms and mortality rates in case of infection. Those who meet the required criteria are encouraged to register for a booster dose by visiting the Ministry of Health's website or via the Be Aware Bahrain app. Global studies show a decrease in antibodies within 6 months of receiving the second dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. In line with medical research, the National Medical Task Force for Combating the Coronavirus highlighted the importance of taking a booster dose within a maximum of 6 months after receiving the second dose of Pfizer-BioNTech or AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine. Data from a study showed a decrease in the effectiveness of the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine in the month following the second dose from 88% to 74%. While the effectiveness of the Covishield AstraZeneca vaccine decreased from 77% to 67% after 4 to 5 months after taking the second dose. The study was based on data from more than 1 million individuals who received these vaccines. The study by Britain's ZOE COVID also showed that the protection provided by the vaccines for the elderly and healthcare workers may drop to less than 50% by winter. The task force noted that a booster dose can increase efficacy levels and enhance the body's immunity against COVID-19 and its variants, as well as reducing severity of symptoms and mortality rates in case of infection. Bahrain has reached its target of booster doses of coronavirus vaccine medical authorities said was needed for the kingdom to step into the green zone. The country reached the goal of 200,000 jabs in 23 days on Tuesday, with 200,093 shots being administered, which is 78. More than 45,000 public school students have registered for in-person attendance for the new academic year since the service was launched on Education Ministry's website 2 days ago. The ministry has announced registration will run until August 29th, after which the service link will be closed and all students not opting for physical attendance will automatically be transferred to the remote learning system, it said. Medical consultation fees for non-Bahrainis visiting public health centers will continue to be suspended for an additional 3 months, the Health Ministry announced yesterday. It said the decision to extend the waiver of 7BD was taken in line with recommendations of the National Task Force for Combating the Coronavirus. Out of 17,631 COVID-19 tests carried out yesterday, 130 new cases have been detected among 43 expats, 68 contacts of active cases and 19 travel related. There were 90 recoveries. There are currently 2 cases in a critical condition and 6 receiving treatment. 1 death recorded, raising the total number of deaths to 1,388. Now we shall go for a short commercial break. Welcome back. Passengers traveling from Pakistan and transited through Dubai will have to take a rapid PCR test before departure, effective August 27th, Emirates Airlines said on its website. Currently, all major airports in Pakistan are offering rapid COVID-19 test facilities for UAE-bound passengers. Abu Dhabi government entities and companies can return to 100% capacity at workplaces starting September 5th. It was announced today. All vaccinated employees as well as those exempted from vaccination will need to show the green status on the Al Hosn app. Unvaccinated employees will need to test for COVID-19 every 7 days. All employees will need to follow the government's COVID-19 testing requirements. Those failing to adhere to comply with the testing requirements won't be allowed to work and the absence will be deducted from their annual leave or monthly salary. Vaccinated visitors and customers must show the green status on the Al Hosn app, while those unvaccinated must show a negative PCR test result taken within 48 hours. Remote working is allowed for one parent of a child in grade 10 or below who is exempt from in-person school attendance based on medical authorization and a statement from the educational institution. Employers can grant additional authorization based on government regulations. UAE's capital, Abu Dhabi, was ranked as the safest city in the Middle East, according to the Safe Cities Index 2021 published earlier this week. Abu Dhabi scored very high in health security and infrastructure security at 76.5 and 77.3 out of a score of 100 respectively. It scored 66.9 out of 100 in overall security, 66.8 in digital security and 67 in impersonal security. All deemed high scores by the index. When it comes to the COVID-19 pandemic and the understanding of health security, Abu Dhabi ranked 12th worldwide with a score of 76.5 out of 100, while Dubai ranked 13th with a score of 75.5. The world's largest and tallest observation wheel will open in the UAE on October 21st, the latest landmark to join Dubai's long list of record-breaking attractions according to an official announcement. At nearly twice the height of the London Eye, Ain Dubai will take visitors to a height of 250 meters from where they could enjoy a majestic view of Dubai's picturesque skyline, Gulf News reported. Located at Blue Waters Island, Ain Dubai is the latest landmark to join Dubai's long list of world record-breaking attractions. From dining in the sky and exclusive celebration packages to corporate and event offerings, it will bring over 19 customizable experiences against the backdrop of Dubai skyline. It will offer experiences starting with one rotation of approximately 38 minutes up to two rotations of approximately 76 minutes. Visitors can also access its private cabin that provides fully exclusivity. Unique celebration packages will also be available for birthdays, engagements, weddings and business functions. Saudi Arabia's Ministry of Health stated that 99% of students between 12 and 18 years have received their first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. The ministry's statement came a few days before the start of the new academic year, which is slated for August 29th. Offline classes will start on August 29th for intermediate and secondary school students as well as universities and technical institutions. The ministry emphasizes that only students who have taken 2 doses of the vaccine will be allowed to attend classes. The Ministry of Education has set strict COVID-19 precautionary measures and preventive protocols to ensure a safe return to the classroom. The Ministry of Education and Ministry of Health have coordinated to automatically book students' vaccination appointments to prevent and delay in administering doses, with the aim of not disrupting classes from Sunday. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shina Sultana. Good night.